the hell, man? The fuck is wrong with you? Why would
Did
you
I
even
call
do
you?
that?
Did I actually call you a pedophile?
I think he's more saying about the address.
Ah, well, yeah.
All right, Z, go ahead. What'd you play?
Uh, Persona 3 Reload and Helldivers. I don't think I played anything else. I think that was it.
I don't know you bought
What'd you
Helldivers.
do?
Good for you, man.
What?
Helldivers 1. It's, top
Yeah, I didn't know
down.
you
It's a
bought
little hard
Helldivers.
to
Good for you,
play.
man.
But yeah, I'm glad
What?
you guys are getting into it. I think a lot of people are overlooking it for the sequel these days.
Yeah, Helldivers 2 is the one we all been playing. It's pretty cool.
No wonder we haven't seen you online, though. You're just fun
What?
sticking it, bro.
No, hold on. No, I mean I've been playing Helldivers 2.
Oh,
Okay.
that makes sense.
A
That makes
lot of people
sense.
are. It's a
I
good
thought I
game.
saw you. I thought I saw you do some stuff.
Thought you saw you on a dive.
I thought I
I was diving.
so I want to dive. I just love how that's the term.
It's diving. It is.
I know. I just love how that's the term, though.
Yeah.
Stalker. Okay. Adam, what'd you do?
I played Helldivers 2, not 1. Um,
Shut up.
Shout out to my boy Z who got the 3 ultra rare samples. Shout out to
Yeah.
him. Shout out to me for doing that entire mission by myself. And shout out to Desunoto and your little brother for being there. um, I platinumed Hard Space Shipbreaker. Overall, I really.
Now,
Um,
what do you think about Easy Spaceship Breaker? Would you play that one or no?
I've never heard of it, so no.
Just
But
the
Hard
hard Spaceship
Space,
Breaker?
yeah, Hard Space Shipbreaker. It's got a cool story and really came together at the end. And it was like a fun game loop. Once you just do one mission, you kind of know what you're doing for the rest of the game. It just gets a little bit more complicated. But yeah, I liked it quite a bit. You're just taking apart ships, following objectives, and the platinum's actually pretty easy. It only took me like 38 hours, I think. In the beginning, it felt like kind of a slow grind, and then it got there. So it was cool. And then I've been watching Suits. I'm on season 7 of that now. Um,
Ah,
I watched the first episode of Slow Horses. It's pretty good. Not really an opinion on it yet. I watched Abbott Elementary because the new season's going on. I watched the new episodes of Ghost season 3. Um, I saw Dune 2 in theaters with Chelsea Clinton. Good. Not as good as the first one, but still really good. Epic cinematic masterpiece of a film. Watch it in theaters. Might go again. And then I watched the Harriet Tubman movie on Netflix. The music was good. The acting's pretty solid. But it
what do you
felt
feel
too
about
clean. It didn't feel like a
Taylor
period
Swift's
piece.
boyfriend,
It
who's
felt
not a
like
boyfriend anymore?
I'm still talking. It felt like like just not like quite like a period piece. Everything was just too clean. And just didn't like that. Um, and yeah. Now, what did you say?
It has Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriend. Is that the reason they broke up? Because her boyfriend was in
Who's
love
Taylor
with Harriet
Swift's
Tubman?
ex-boyfriend?
Joe Alwyn, who plays the slave owner, blondie dude.
Okay, real quick. So there's this
Yeah.
slave. The slave owner has a son who's played by Taylor Swift's ex, apparently. When he talks, he sounds like a knockoff Brad Pitt, but he doesn't look like a knockoff Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
But my issue with that character in the movie, his name is Gideon, and he
Yes.
hunts Harriet Tubman, and like it's
Forever. It just
wild.
keeps going on.
It just keeps going on, and at the end it ends in them like having like a duel with a gun. Don't worry about it. I looked it up. The son of the slave owner that owned Harriet, his name was like Joseph, and little is known about him. So everything about Gideon was completely made up for the movie, and I'm like, why the fuck did we concentrate on this man at all? Like, they needed to give her a villain. I don't know. Slavery does a pretty good job of that. Like, what the fuck is this? Wild.
I
Absolutely
like
wild.
The idea of slavery is a villain as its own. Why do you need this one random dude?
Why do you need this one random dude who's like hunting her down and being like, "I'm in love with you, Harriet Tubman"? Like,
Also,
he's
the
he's
big
a
scary
slave
bounty
owner.
hunter was also a fake creation of
Everything about that movie except
yeah.
like her saving slaves. They like it's like a 10-minute montage of her saving slaves. That's it. That's the end.
Yeah.
What's
Could be
cool
more
is
historically accurate.
the guy she brings him to is the guy from Hamilton who wanted to be in the room where it happens, and then he's like, "Hey, I want to bring you to a room where it happens," and I'm like, "Oh, he made it."
She brought them to Aaron Burr.
Well, it's a guy. He's not Aaron Burr in this, but
Gotcha.
he is in it, and he's in a room where it happens. So I was pretty excited for him.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I've watched, I think, and played.
All right, Kevin, what you do?
None of your business.
Kevin, what'd you do?
What?
Alright, so what I did was I played Helldivers 2, and I played Last Epoch, and that's it.
All right, short, sweet, to the point.
Kevin, I just want to
Actually,
point
wait, no,
out.
I played a little bit of Balatro as well, and Dark Forces.
Oh, Kevin forgot half the shit he played.
I did.
Kevin, I just want to point out that the other night, was it last night or the other night, where we were like, we're getting off, and you're like, I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed too.
Yeah.
Kevin, I switched right to my PC and it said you hopped online to play Last Epoch. I'm like, what the fuck?
I did. I was gonna go to bed, and then I played Last Epoch, and then I went to bed.
Kevin, that's like the third time you've done that where you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get off and go to bed too, and I'm like, yeah, and then we both go just to our computer and do games or whatever the fuck we're YouTube or whatever the fuck we're doing. It's very funny.
Yep.
So just want to point
You
that
said
out.
you were playing Dark Forces?
Yeah.
Like
Dark Forces remastered, baby.
the old Star Wars game from like '94?
Yeah.
The OG one, not even Dark Force 2. There's a remaster. Tell me about this. Is it official or a mod?
Yeah, it's Night Dive. Night Dive did it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Came out
Bring back
February
Kyle Katarn.
29th. Real solid. What?
I said bring back Kyle Katarn.
Yes, Kyle, yeah, whatever his name is.
Okay.
It's real hard for me for some reason.
Does it come
And
with
his mission person,
the
Janor's.
Mysteries of the Sith expansion thing?
Oh, I didn't even know there was an expansion. No, there's like
I think it's with Dark Forces. I don't think it's Dark Forces 2.
Might be Dark Forces 2. I don't know.
It's possible it's Dark Forces 2. Yeah, I have a super old jewel case for Dark Forces 2. I think I once played Dark Forces 1 on like GOG or something. Cool.
It's being met with like mixed opinion, I guess, from like people because there's apparently like some fan-made remaster that's free, obviously. And they're like, why would you buy something? We could just play this. And I'm like, because I'm going to support Night Dive and I'm going to give them my money because they're doing the Lord's work.
Good Lord.
Thank you. I'll count on you for that from now on.
Yeah, no, the old...
I've been thinking about getting Turok 1, 2, and 3. They did all of them.
Night Dive again?
Apparently 3 is really good. Yeah, Night Dive is remaking all kinds of stuff. If you haven't looked into them, you should. They've done so many old school games. They've done like all kinds of genres too. They have the Titanic. What the hell is it called? Adventure in Time? No, not Adventure in Time. God, Out of Time? I don't remember. I can't remember the subtitle for it, but there was a Titanic point-and-click game that's really good. They remade that.
It's not the old Starship Titanic, the Douglas Adams game, right?
No. This is like the Titanic, the one that hit an iceberg and sank. They take some liberties on what actually happened in history, and like they have, there's like a bomb plot on there, and there's like all kinds of other shit that you're supposed to like. I forget if you're actually a detective or if you're just like some passenger who gets roped into everything. But like really solid point and click, and you really have to think about some of the puzzles and shit.
Cool. Night Dive. Making moves.
Yeah, Night Dive's huge. Check them out. Everything I've bought from them like plays well too.
Are they the ones behind the not BioShock, System Shock remake?
So yeah, because they remade System Shock. which
Okay.
was, I forget, I think it was like a decent game according to critics.
Yeah,
But
because I once tried playing
the
the
thing
OG
that they
System
were,
Shock, and I was like, this is too old for me. But the
yeah,
remake's
the
supposed to
thing
be
that they're
solid.
known for is remastering all the old shit though, by and far, on their Kex engine, whatever the freaking hell that is. Sounds like Chex. Makes me hungry. Anyway, just let's do the Lord's work again. He didn't do it. Freaking move on. You're fired. You're not doing the Lord's work anymore.
Good
Oh,
loud.
nice attempt. Nice attempt.
Terrible attempt.
Who's crunching?
All right. I'm crunching. Sorry, I'll stop crunching.
No, you're good.
I think Death Note is probably busy in the second here, unless he's ready to talk about what he did. Nope. Chelsea Clinton, what'd you do?
I played some Helldivers 2, but I after all this conversation, I am almost intrigued about booting up Helldivers 1 again. And
What
I'm playing the
conversation do we
Ratchet.
have about Helldivers 1? Besides me saying I played Helldivers
What?
1.
That one. Yeah,
This
no, that
man's
was
blacking out.
it. Aside from that, I'm playing Ratchet 2016, Ratchet and Clank, Rift in Time or Rift Apart or whatever the heck its name is. Rift
Rift
Apart.
Apart is
I believe Rift in Time was also a
2021.
game.
Yeah,
I
you've
thought it was
named a
older.
couple.
Is it 21? I don't know. No, it's older. Came out with
What?
like the PS5. When did the PS5 come out? 2018?
2020?
No, I don't remember. Was it COVID? It wasn't during COVID. It was the year before COVID, right?
It was 2020.
No.
It was 2020. It was the year of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you, when I opened that thing, I was like, look at all the tiny PlayStation symbols. Feel the Astrobots inside your controller. And then I was like, I'm not paying this price for a Ratchet and Clank game. But here I am, playing it. Still not paying that price, but they've still extracted enough money from me through all the other methods that they have done so, that I have essentially paid for it. It's good. It's classic Ratchet and Clank. Nothing wrong with that.
You have an
Helldivers
interesting
2,
view
you've
on
all
how they
said
extract money
everything.
from you.
I play one mission of Starfield a week because that game blows, but I desire to level up every single one of the companions so I can marry all four of them at once. And it's a lot of work, and it's not great, but I will do it. Don't play Starfield, guys. It's not worth it. And I think that's it. I watched
Thank you, Chelsea
nothing.
Clinton. Thank you.
Huh?
Destin, are you ready? I take that as a no.
I can tell you what I thought about watching. There's a new Shogun show on Hulu, which is supposed to be really
Oh,
good.
I was
baby.
just talking about that.
I love the book. And there was an old miniseries from it in the 80s on like Showtime or something. But I hear this one is much better. Real good. So if anyone watches it, let me know.
I'm waiting for more episodes.
Is it not all out at once?
No.
Okay. I'll give it a couple weeks, but I will watch it. Well, I hope. I guess my real fear is like, did they greenlight all the entire story, or is it just like a season one? And if it doesn't get enough views, we'll never get the whole story. That's the worst thing.
Well, it's not Netflix, so I don't know how Hulu is with canceling shows.
Because what they did that with like Cowboy Bebop, the remake.
Netflix does it with fucking everything.
Yeah.
They're like, man, there's this guy who makes really good horror TV shows.
Oh
I forget his name, Mike
God.
Flanagan, and they're like, man, Midnight Club's doing really well.
The
We're gonna
Lord
cancel it though. Thank
Mike
you.
Oh, is that the vampire
Flanagan.
thing? Midnight Mass or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, my wife was
that one
like, I
actually
gotta
ended.
watch
That one was
but
okay.
that
But
man wants to remake the Dark Tower series, which had a shitty movie in it. And apparently he personally got the approval from Stephen King, but no one is paying him to make it yet. And they should. They should make
they
every show
really
that this
should.
man wants to make.
Mike Flanagan is insanely good at whatever he does. The Fall of the House of Usher was epic. Oh my god.
I can't understand how he's put out so many quality, just straight gold
Yeah.
for TV series.
You know what the wild thing is too, or another wild thing about that is like he gets a lot of the same actors and actresses in
Yeah,
everything.
they're all like, what the hell?
It's like
He's
the
like that other
dream team.
director who does like the whole ensemble casts.
Oh,
Um,
hmm.
he just did that movie I watched. The really
You
Wes
talking
cult
about Johnny
movie.
Anderson.
Sins?
No.
No.
Wes Anderson?
Um, yeah. Wes Anderson. Similar in the fact that they use the same actors, but otherwise, like, yeah, I thought, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What was
So
the
many of
one I
them
have
come
to
back.
watch? Bly? Bly Manor or
Yeah,
whatever the
Haunting
hell?
of Bly Manor.
It's a
Yeah.
good
Okay,
one.
that's totally gotta watch.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
it's not. Yeah.
I just want
Go
to point
ahead.
out that Kevin, you said that Midnight Club did really well, and I was like, I've
Yeah.
never seen any numbers on Midnight Club, so I looked it up, and during its debut week of October 3rd through the 9th, and that includes all 3 days of its weekend premiere, uh, only resulted in 18.7 million viewership hours, which sounds like a lot, but then it puts it in fourth place for the week and at 10% of their number one show,
Bridgerton.
Dahmer, at the time.
Mm,
So,
Tell me
and it
about
was
it.
number
so,
2 during that week, and it was only 10% of number 1. So they want all shows to hit the number 1 slot, which is fucking wild. Also, what the hell does
yeah, ridiculous.
18.7 million viewership hours mean? Like, I know what it means. Like, I know that it's people, like how many episodes people have watched and stuff, like how it adds up. But like, just give us what the viewers are for episode 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, so for Netflix, it didn't do well. That's why it was canceled. It never made it to number 1.
That one vampire flew away over the sea. Is he alive or dead? We'll never know.
But which is wild.
Yeah,
Different show,
bad
but
time
yep.
for that show to come out, I would say. Bad timing with Dahmer on the same time.
Yeah, but
Because I
Like
also
people
watched
would
that and I
rather
thought that was
have,
really good.
watch serial killers than a thing that vaguely goes, what happens if a vampire infiltrated your local small town
it's
church?
different. It's different. That's Midnight Mass.
Oh, it's Midnight
Midnight
Mass?
Club is different.
Never mind. I don't know what Midnight Club is. I've been talking about Midnight Mass the whole time, guys. That was also
Midnight
good.
Club is kind of like it was like an adult, like what the hell's that damn show on Nickelodeon? Alone in the Dark sort of thing, where like these kids are in this orphanage and they go to this room. I forget the importance of the room, but they like tell each other's horror stories and shit at night.
Yeah.
That's part of what's going on. There's a great, larger story that's actually taking place that was
Oh,
really
Mm,
freaking interesting. And then there was
yeah, it
like, no
was.
season 2 for you, sucker. There's
still
only gonna
another
be one more
Flanagan one?
season for us to finish this goddamn story. But no, you don't get it. So then Mike Flanagan's
Surprised
like, it's
too.
okay, guys, you get it in writing form. And I'm like, you know what? All right, at least I know what happened.
Did he release like a post about where he
Yeah,
was going to go? That's good of him.
yeah.
Wow. It's surprising that they would cancel one of his shows, especially with how much numbers I'm sure his other shows have done.
Yeah, well, you know what, Adam?
Like,
I don't know if you're already looking it up. What did House of Usher pull? All
I
right, let's
can
keep
look.
talking while he looks. Okay.
and
Um,
Haunting of Hill House. I feel like that was probably the biggest one, maybe.
and like I didn't go watch that, but now I kind of I guess want to.
Hill House or Bly Manor?
Hill House. I don't know when I first saw trailers for that, I was like, eh. But now I'm like,
It
maybe.
is. I thought it was the scariest thing I've seen since like The Conjuring.
Okay,
Like it's a
okay.
real chilling
That sounds
show.
like a 2 a.m. Sounds like a
Like
2 a.m. show.
straight horror show. Bly Manor sets
Oh,
itself
Jesus
itself
Christ.
up as a horror show, but it turns into something else.
Okay, what sucks about Netflix is they just release numbers and it's just all different because this is now in minutes. So it drew 1.23 billion minutes viewed, which it became number one and it beat out Suits, and Suits was fucking crushing it for a long time. So it did real well, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
What other one am I looking up?
Why did it
Why?
200 minutes?
Which one was that for, Adam?
House of Usher.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The Haunting of Hill House by Mike Flanagan, I think it was called that, right?
I'm doing
Yeah.
Bly Manor first, I guess,
All right.
because that's what Chelsea Clinton said. Oh God.
Is this one in seconds?
No, it's in minutes. But the way this is so confusing. So this one, Jesus Christ. So in one day, it did 1.175 million minutes in its first week. Okay, that's not one day. What a fucking stupid sentence this is. So, which is way less than the other one. I don't understand. Nobody knows what the fuck these are doing anymore.
Can you imagine the statisticians or whatever at Netflix being like, what other way can we write this? Hey
Okay,
guys.
it was number 2 during that week because Schitt's Creek was at 1.456 million minutes. I swear to God, that's not a lot of minutes based on what the fuck.
Yeah. Someone's shooting something, it's fine. It sounds like a Helldivers. It sounds like either Helldivers or Call of Duty.
It sounds like a controller vibrating.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm using the
It
Black
should
Hole
be.
Storm gun in Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, never
And it
mind.
is
Oh yeah, he
vibrating
plays
the
with the
control.
controller like up to his face. He can basically
Yeah, I
lick the
do.
PlayStation button.
That's how I know that it's working if it tastes good.
Okay.
Hey guys, the amount of viewership minutes to this show is equivalent to the sun revolving around the Earth 3 times. Wait, that doesn't work. The Earth revolving around the sun 3 times. There we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh dear Lord. Okay, hey guys. What I don't even know. Hold on, I gotta fucking.
I'll go.
Just imagining Adam
Spider-Man.
right now.
This came out in
What do y'all
2018
think?
and no one has any idea.
Oh, alright.
No, there's nothing about this. I'm seeing 91% critic rating, but that's all it'll give me. Oh, it's at a 93 now. That's good.
Yeah,
Oh, well, hold on. No. Nope. What the fuck?
honestly a masterpiece of a horror drama.
Which one did I look up? Hill House?
I think so.
Yes.
1.82 billion minutes during the week. Okay, that's a week now. What in the fuck?
They keep changing it.
You know, they're like, please use the least common denominator when you're in school learning about shit, and they're like, guess what we don't need to do? Any of that
No,
stuff.
never mind. That was the Bly Manor one again. These articles are fucking terrible. I have no idea how many people watch this show. I'm gonna assume more than one, less than a trillion. I literally no idea. No idea. Nobody knows how many minutes or hours matters, because then they do it's got to be aggregated to how many episodes are out. Because they were showing how many episodes there are of Suits in The Office and stuff, and Nielsen was like, we just deal with TV. We don't know what the fuck we're doing with streaming. It is absolutely wild. So Netflix will probably cancel something if they feel like, hey, a lot of people watched the first episode, but nobody watched the other episodes, so we can just cancel it. And people will be like, but it was watched a lot. I don't know. It's all a scheme. It's a Ponzi scheme, and Z's part of it.
I like it.
Do you own one Netflix stock? If you own one Netflix stock,
What am I part of?
A
Part
Ponzi
of a
scheme.
Ponzi scheme?
Yeah. Netflix
Ponzi
pumps out
actually
money.
has a silent Z at the
Show.
front of it. This technically is the Ponzi.
I'm the Z in the Ponzi.
That's correct. That makes way more sense than a silent one at the front
He said
of
a
it.
silent Z in front of Ponzi, and you're like, I'm the Z in Ponzi? Which is very funny.
I mean, I thought there was a Z in Ponzi to begin with, but I also don't know how to spell.
There definitely is.
There definitely is, and he forgot. Chelsea Clinton forgot all about it. It literally pronounces the letter Z when you pronounce the word. It's very funny.
Oh my god. Man, what a roller coaster we've been on so far. We haven't gotten the scores yet.
Nope.
Justin, no. Were we on you? What did you do?
Oh
no. Oh no.
Well,
Here we go.
While y'all were going, I was making on my list because I forgot to make my list.
So why you didn't answer for a time?
No, that was because my mom walked in.
Ah.
I was talking to her. And then Ian was here. But yeah, I watched Shogun episode 1 and 2. Did not get to 3.
Oh.
I wanted to watch 3.
Oh.
Didn't get to it.
And
it's very interesting so far.
Mm.
First episode didn't really sell me too hard, but then I watched the second one and it's getting into it. It's getting
Kevin, I think we made the
interesting.
right choice to binge this when it's all out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna binge it so you can get sold into slavery right
Hey,
away.
I thought you guys were gonna watch it too.
We were going to, and then we realized it's only coming out per week, and I'm waiting.
Oh man.
Yeah, it sucks.
I was bamboozled.
No one caught what I
We're
said,
gonna turn this into a
Alright.
Shogun podcast.
You weren't
That's what I thought was
bamboozled.
gonna
We
happen.
just expected you not to watch it like you always do.
No.
Yeah, this is sick.
Now you know what it
It's
feels like.
It's like a live action anime.
Oh
guys.
man. Well,
Have you watched Shogun?
Me? I read the book like 8 times. I will be watching it.
There's a book?
It's
Ew!
like 12,000 pages long.
Ew!
yeah, it's
If you
based
thought like the
off
Dune book looked long, Shogun is like 5 Dunes in length.
You've read that
Okay.
5 times?
I've read it like more than 5 times.
Why?
I've read Dune more times. It's a great book. Top notch book.
Should have waited. They're making a show about it.
You know, it's the adaptation. Book? Hard to beat the book. It's a good book. Real
Nah.
classic. Though,
Reading
like,
sucks.
1967. I recommend reading Dune for anyone that watched the movie.
Reading sucks. Don't watch Dune. I mean, don't read
Yeah,
Dune.
the book's good. The book's real good.
Is it the James Clavell one?
Yeah.
I think that's what they based the show off to.
That is correct. Yeah, it's based off of that. So the Englishman is the main point of view character, which I believe is shifted a little bit in the show. But it's good. As I said, I haven't watched it yet, but if you're ever like, wait, why did this person make this decision? Or you're like, I wish I knew more about what they're thinking, the book gets into all of that. Lots of plots on plots and what people are doing without seeing it. It's good. Very intricate.
You know, I was confused.
Enrico Palazzo. Enrico.
What a fucking
was
reference, Kevin. What a reference.
as
That's
to,
Enrico Palazzo! He saved the queen!
What a movie.
What a film. They're remaking it
What?
with Liam Neeson. That fact just fucking killed Kevin. I just like how it's going from Leslie Nielsen to Liam Neeson.
How the fuck?
Kevin, I don't
I
know.
mean,
Move on.
yeah, LN,
Yeah.
but like, but but Liam Neeson, man, were they gonna turn the Naked Gun into another Taken movie?
No, it's gonna be a comedy.
He's not funny.
Liam Neeson's funny.
Mm.
I don't know if you've seen Taken 3, but he's pretty funny in that.
No, I watched Taken 1. I think I watched Taken 2 at one point, and I was like, no.
He
The
was
first one is the
he
end
was
of
in
it.
A Million Ways
Fine.
to Die in the West, and he was the only serious character, and that movie was not good. But he also was in Ted 2, and he purchased Lucky Charms, and that scene's pretty funny.
Mm.
Because he's like, I've heard these are only for kids. If I buy it, will I be attacked? Is this a crime? It's very strange.
Yeah.
Also, he's Irish, so I'm curious if he's going to do that, but whatever. Anyways, Desperado, continue.
Yeah, I thought coming into this show, I didn't watch any trailers or anything, so I had nothing, no prior knowledge. But from the name of the show, I was like, okay, this show's gonna be real focused on, um, I guess the leadership of the area that they're in Japan.
A Shogun, you mean?
Not, but not particularly about him now that I started the show. I found that out, but it seems to be more centered on the Westerner, the Englishman. But I see why now that I've watched episode 2. I was very confused in episode 1.
Because it takes place during the era where like all Westerners were banned from Japan.
Exactly. So I was like, why are they doing these things that they're doing in the episode? And then as I saw episode 2, I'm like, oh, okay, this makes some sense now.
Plots on plots, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about maneuvering and who can get power, who can't be.
Yeah.
Is this
You don't know why they were doing?
Is this the time period of silence?
It's similar to that time period, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so very interesting.
What about The Last Samurai? Also the same time period?
Last Samurai takes place like 200 to 300 years after this.
Oh, okay.
Because that's like in the 1860s.
Yeah.
This is early 1600s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this when Japan is like at war with itself? Like constantly?
I think right after that, right? They say like it's right after a big like civil war or something.
The shogunate is in control at this time still.
Oh, okay. It's not that they're vying for control.
Tensions within Japan.
Got it.
And various clans all desire the shogunate for themselves still.
The only thing I know about Japan is what Bill Wirtz has taught me. So.
What about Godzilla?
Godzilla or Godzilla?
Godzilla. He's from Godzilla.
Oh no.
He's lime flavored.
He's lime flavored? What the
fuck? Slowly envelops the entire Japan.
That's correct. You fire missiles at him, they don't explode anymore. They just go right into him.
He just absorbs it.
Or it bounces off.
Everyone else is like, Godzilla.
And it makes them jiggle.
Yeah, I'm more about Jigglezilla than Mechazilla.
Oh God, no! That nope. We didn't need that visual, not at all.
Godzilla steps and his ass shakes.
Thud, wump.
The jiggle fist.
Oh no, it's Godzilla, but Godzilla be looking thick though. He's pink in the new one.
Oh.
Gayzilla.
Wow.
Apparently they asked the Godzilla,
or whatever his name is,
if they can do that, and they said yeah.
It'll be fun.
Interesting. Yeah, looking forward to episode 3. Next, watched episode fucking 3 of Ninja Kamui. I forgot I didn't watch episode 4 yet. It came out on Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, Genesis and I...
Sunday.
I don't know how he. I think he forgot to mention. He also watched Ninja Kamui.
Yeah, he was
Me
talking
and
shit
him
about it
watched
before
it.
he joined.
Oh, he said he really liked it.
Yeah, I think he lied to you.
Oh man, we watched it together.
I said nothing of the sort. I didn't say that I didn't say that I disliked it. He's full of shit. I don't know what he's talking about.
Honestly, I was like, he better not respond. I would have corrected it, but no, he was saying he's like, oh, it's John Wick like.
Yeah, the first episode is very, very, very reminiscent of the beginning of John Wick.
What
Almost
the
beat for
fuck is
beat.
going on here?
Aside from the fact that in John Wick he doesn't burn his house down, and it doesn't get burned down in the first movie. Not just yet.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I forgot I have to watch that. I only watched episode 3, but crazy show still, crazy show. I believe Genesis enjoyed it.
Why the fuck are 9 people watching us right now?
They want to know more actresses.
Why? I don't understand how. What?
Isn't this what you
Hold
wanted?
on.
You wanted a podcast, sir. And now that people are listening to your podcast, you're upset about it?
I'm
Embrace
confused. I'm
them.
not upset.
Hello, 9
I'm more
viewers.
confused.
I am Chelsea Quinton, and I'm glad that you're here to join us.
Chelsea. Oh
I
my
don't understand.
god.
Sorry, no, keep going. You're fine.
He's got
Finish your
view bots.
spiel.
Please present
Nothing to
your
review
opinion
bots.
of Ninja Kamui, Genesis. I don't know if you watch anymore.
I did not
Or
watch
just
anymore. I was
you
very John Wick like.
motherfucker.
Okay,
Oh.
whatever. All right, never mind what I was about to say. All right then.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
I mean, clearly I'm a motherfucker, so yeah, that it was good, and yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Like, yeah.
All right, keep
Wow,
watching
he's
it.
convinced me to watch it.
I think everybody should watch it.
Oh,
Even
there
if you
was
don't
just a
watch anime.
raid. That's all it was. It's not even crazy. It was just a raid.
Huh?
There was a raid of 9 people in our Twitch stream, and then they left. Well, it is what it is. They just hopped in and then left.
Oh.
What
Change
the
What's
fuck
saw
is a
what the
raid of
raid.
9 people? It's not a raid.
It's
It's the Raid Ultimatum Revengeance 2.
no. Twitch uses that terminology when people just, I guess, hop into your stream with a bunch of other
I know
people.
what a raid is, but usually it's more than 9.
I don't know. They just showed up and they all
Was there
left.
anyone with
So,
hammers?
It's not.
I
It's
don't
not.
think
We're
anybody.
not talking about the movies, Chelsea.
The Raid.
Nobody was named Hammers. There was Alyssa. There was 8H Dives. There was Black Lion. There was Chainsaw Breeze. There was Donk 7.
Wait,
There was
Chainsaw Breeze and Donk 7? Guys,
Yeah,
Donk 7 is the
Emmy-
biggest streamer this side of the way, but if he's with Chainsaw Breeze, that's drama.
Emmy 129. Mark Zink. Random Fat Bastard. Suckozai and Tarsai. That was the people who rated us.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I
Thanks for the
watched
raid,
more
I guess.
of Yes, thanks. Thanks for the raid.
Oh,
Whoever
one
that
of them
was.
is still here. 9 is a raid when you have just one viewer before that. Yeah, I would say so.
Fuck off!
If we...
You think the one viewer was your mom?
I'll say what I say to all our viewers: suck a dick and die.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Well, that would probably be the reason why we don't have any. They all died after sucking dicks.
This is
I don't
not
even
the
know why.
episode I want them to watch.
To be honest, I feel like most of the time you can get
Go,
by with never
go
actually
back
just
and watch some of
screaming.
our older episodes. You might like those a little better than this one.
Well,
I don't know.
bad.
He's
You won't
still
like any of
here.
them
He's
better.
the only one still here, I guess, from his raid.
Props to him. Welcome. We appreciate you. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah. Now go suck a dick and die.
Hey, come on now. Be
Whoa.
nice. Be nice.
All right, all right, right.
It's
Moving
fun.
on. I'm
It's
gonna
funny
rapid
at
fire the
first.
rest
You
of
don't.
this.
If you pile on it, you're kind of being a dick. All right. Yes or no? Continue.
What?
I watched Tokyo Vice, episode 3 and 4, I think.
Ooh.
Getting real juicy, real serious stuff. Um, if you like Japan and you like a nice dark Yakuza
Juicy,
drama,
dark, juicy
check it
drama.
out. Check it out. It's on
Dark,
Max.
juicy one.
2 seasons. Well, 1.5, I guess, because there's only 5 of the second season so far.
Juicy one.
Yeah, real good show.
Juicy
Horrible
one.
Bosses 1 and 2 I talked about before. I love Jason Bateman. Jennifer Aniston is, I don't know how, she's just so fucking attractive.
Yep, just
Mm-hmm.
drink more attractive juice.
You ever watch Friends?
Friend juice.
Sometimes with my mom when she used to watch.
Her
Mom
nipples
juice.
were always visible on Friends.
Yeah, you might enjoy
Oh.
it. In the 90s or something.
90s juice.
90s, 2000s.
2000s?
2000s
Yeah, I
juice.
think it ended in like 2006 or something like that. It went on for a while.
2006 juice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
check
she
out Friends.
plays a sex addict in the movie,
Sex
and
addict juice.
wow,
Yeah, she's one of the horrible
she does.
bosses.
She's a
Yeah,
Horrible
she
dentist,
does
thank you.
that
Please
character
Yeah.
respect her
so
title.
fucking well. It's so great. I
Okay,
loved
I'm
it.
Grape
sorry.
juice.
Loved it.
Her name is Doctor.
Dr. juice.
She's a dentist. I'm not calling her doctor.
Yeah, she's
Dennis
a
I
juice.
don't.
dentist.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
fine.
Yes. um,
Juice.
what you say?
Don't acknowledge it. Just keep going.
Acknowledge juice.
Telemarketers, a pretty interesting documentary on Max as
Documentary
well.
juice.
It's it pretty much talked about like the industry of telemarketing and
Industry juice.
how where it all really like started from. This
Started
one
juice.
company called CDG, Civic Development Group.
Civic juice.
Well, it didn't really start from there, but that's kind of where it like ballooned and came like
Balloon juice.
insanely huge. Can you shut up?
If you
Shut
ignore it,
up,
it goes
Juice.
Um,
away.
It
I
doesn't.
kept ignoring it. It kept going back.
Because you acknowledged it once already. You fucked us. It's here forever.
Forever juice.
It's like the lightning and the thunder.
Thunder. The
Lightning and
lightning.
the
And
thunder
the lightning.
and the
And the
thunder.
lightning. And the lightning.
All right, so yeah, it's pretty much
Lightning
talks
juice.
about it's documentary about these two guys who made
Guy
videos
juice.
throughout their whole time while they were working at this company,
Company juice.
all the way until the company basically disbanded, and
Disbanded
then
juice.
they started their journey to try and like bring
Home
everything
juice.
to light essentially and
Light juice.
make these people who ran the company pay for what they did and try to get them uh
Them
to
juice.
get
Hmm.
convicted and all that.
Convicted juice.
It was weird because they had all this evidence and then
Evidence
things
juice.
just kept happening and things never got rolling.
Rolling
And
juice.
it's so stupid because there's so many of these companies now, and
Company
every time
juice.
you get one shut down, another one pops up over here,
Over
and
here
it's something
juice.
that just never stops. And the government doesn't want to do anything about it. The police
Government
and
juice.
the firefighter association don't want to do anything about it because they're all
Association
getting rich
juice.
from asking for donations by using
Donation
telemarketing
juice.
companies for the donations. And
Donation juice.
yeah, it's very stupid.
Stupid juice.
The documentary was good, but it's so like so fucked.
Fuck juice.
There's that
uh,
one telemarketer movie with Boots Riley in it that's real good. I
Boots.
wish I remember his name. Came out a few years
uh,
ago.
what is it?
Polly, can you pull up Boots Riley telemarketing film?
Who?
Boots Riley?
No, 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 no,
Who's
no.
Polly?
Who did you ask to pull that up?
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry to bother you. Yeah, check out Sorry to Bother You. You probably
Okay.
enjoy it.
Who's your digital assistant?
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
Check
it
it
gets
out.
wild, but it's
Yeah.
all about like the telemarketing and who's working there and what is socially the world.
I didn't know that's what
That's
that
so
movie's about. I'm
crazy.
curious about
A
it
little
now.
bit. Oh yeah, watch it. It's it's good. It's worth watching.
Polly?
Ow. That wasn't very nice, Mr. Bonzo.
Now he's called Mr. Bonzo.
um, next I have The
Polly
Bequeathed.
Bonzo.
The
Polly
Bequeathed
Digital.
is a
Polly
Korean drama.
Waller
It
Polly Von
was.
Jurassic?
I thought it was pretty. It was good. The main character's kind of annoying to watch because she's kind of dumb, I guess, as her character in the show. Um,
You called
but
GPT up just now?
a lot of interesting twists and turns come up throughout the show. But yeah, it was good. Um, and we got this. There's a Filipino anthology that's mixed into like one feature movie, but it's like three separate movies in one. Called Shake, Rattle, and Roll Extreme. Odd name. It's on Netflix. Um, but they're all kind of like uh, weird, wacky horror movie anthology. Um, I only watched the first two out of the three. I don't know why they didn't just separate it into like three separate episodes, but whatever. But the ratings for it are kind of low. They're all around like five out of tens. But I thought it was pretty decent for what it was. But so many, though, I think the one bad thing was there were so many cuts in the scenes where things were happening to people, like getting chased down or getting killed. There was like a cut every like half a second almost. It was so hard to watch when you have a 5 minute scene that has like 1,000 cuts in it for no reason, really. I'm not sure why they chose to do that. Um, and I don't know. I don't remember if they did for the second one, but the first one was just very, very like slices chopped up. Um, Second one was cool. Kind of figured out what the whole mystery was around like the start of the episode, shortly after. But yeah, pretty good. And then High Rise Invasion. I tried watching this anime because it's been on Netflix for so long, and it's a Netflix original. Um, this show is mostly fan service, uh, some forgettable characters, and there's some potential sex crimes taking place in the show.
Don't sound so excited about it.
uh, um, but yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna continue watching it. It's not very interesting. It's kind of like very just bare bones and simple for story. Um, Nothing too crazy. And I forgot to mention one thing that I watched last week, but I can't can't remember it right now. Oh, hmm. Something very cool too, and I just totally forgot about it last week. But it's fine. I'm done. I'm done.
Cool. Okay. Let's take care of some game scores, shall we? You all fucking ready?
I am.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, I have currently 5 games listed for March. If anybody has any of their own recommendations for it, please let me know, and I will add it in there, like the good little boy I am. Okay, Kevin,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna start off March, right, with the banger here.
Oh.
Kevin, we got a game coming out on March 20th. It's called Alone in the Dark. What do
We
you
did score for
think?
this. No?
Huh?
Did we do scores for this earlier?
No,
Oh, okay.
not in this year at least. We might have done in the previous year, but we'll redo it now.
Oh, that's fair. You know what? I think we did. Anyway, continue.
Dad, give me a score for Alone in the Dark coming out on March 20th.
You know, this could go many directions, but I've got faith. And man, the little bits of like shit I've seen with the two, Jodie Comer and help me, David Harbour.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty damn good. I'm gonna go 83 on this.
Oh, okay, all right. Adam,
Uh, 79.
I like that
79.
too. I like that too.
Chelsea Clinton.
72.
All right.
Oh, going low? Could be.
Desonoto.
What was the game?
Alone in the Dark.
Alone in the Dark.
Oh, Alone in the Dark.
Make sure you got the 2024 one, and not the 1982 one or whatever the hell year originally came out in. Not the 2012 one. Not the
1912
2021.
one.
So this is not a remake?
Not
That is
exactly.
a, but it's in the 1992 survival horror game originally
It's
Yes.
kind of
for
like
the
how the same.
MS-DOS.
It's kind of like how the same vein of Final Fantasy VII is. It's not. It's a remake, but it's different.
Okay.
It's a reimagining. I think is what we defined it as.
That's a better way of putting it. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, because there's been a lot of games that are just called Alone in the Dark, but like they're kind of not in the same world. They are, but they aren't. It's real complicated. Don't worry about it.
It exists in the multiverse of madness.
Hmm.
I mean, there's a little Cthulhu going on, so like, yeah, why not?
Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu?
Yeah, Cthulhu.
Interesting, interesting.
Listen, Cthulhu is a thing, okay?
I'll evaluate it.
Evaluating my ass.
What's everybody's score so far?
Do you not? Okay.
Let's go for a number. We'll tell you if someone grabs it.
83, 72, and 79.
Oh, thanks. Um,
Kill you.
Oh,
74.
Alright. I'm gonna give this game a 90.
what?
What?
Alright. And we got Rise of Ronin coming out as well on the 22nd.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna give this game a
Alright.
90.
Oh,
Desonoto, give me a score for Rise of Ronin.
Rise of the Ronin!
Hikai!
Ikai!
See who?
Sounds like he's sneezing every time he says it. I almost want to say like bless you as soon as he says that.
um, hmm. pretty good.
It's got co-op coming in, apparently.
It's got co-op.
Mm-hmm.
It's got ninjas.
4-player co-op.
Ronin. It's got Ronin. It's got
seems to be the at-home
traversal.
Seems to be the at-home Ghost of Tsushima. Like, you're outside, hey mom, can we get Ghost of Tsushima? No, we already have it at home. It's Rise of the Ronin.
What?
Okay.
Well, the Rise of the Ronin seems like the only big difference that has is that you can fly.
Well, the combat's not as cinematic, right?
Yeah, well, there was finishers that I saw in the trailer.
But it seemed more like Neo, but
I mean, yeah, Team Ninja is the one who's doing this with Koei Tecmo and PlayStation.
yeah.
So, I mean, it's not as polished as Ghost, but it also is adding new things that Ghost didn't have.
Yeah, I think they're focusing less on how pretty the game could look and more, I guess, the gameplay systems. Not to say Ghost was lacking or anything.
No, Ghost had enough gameplay systems in it. I mean, they could always do more, but like, for what it was perfect.
Yeah, I think they don't want to do the same thing that Ghost did, right? They want to do their own thing. And Team Ninja's always been one to be like heavily focused on gameplay versus presentation. Even though most of their games still look very good. This is hard. One's pretty difficult. I think 87.
Okay. Kevin, give me a score for Rise of the Ronin.
71.
Oh my god.
This game does not look good.
Chelsea Clinton.
Really?
81.
Okay. And Adam.
79.
Okay. We got Princess Peach Showtime also popping up on March 22nd. I'm going to give this game a 90. Alright, Desinoto, what is your score for Princess Peach? Look at my shoes.
Correct. 82.
Okay. Adam, what do you think of Princess Peach's shoes?
89.
Alright.
He meant
Kevin,
to say her ass.
what do you think of Princess Peach's
ass.
fingers?
What the hell is this game called?
Princess Peach Showtime, coming to the Switch near you on March 22nd, 2024.
What is this? Oh, dear God.
Tell me what you think about her fingernails.
No, I really should get back to Neo.
What the frick? What?
God, I got so far.
Oh, somehow this will do alright, maybe.
It's a Nintendo game, man. Every Nintendo game just makes gangbusters.
We'll do 84.
84, awesome. And Mrs. Clinton.
Is she married? I honestly don't know.
I think she is.
Miss Clinton, we don't have all night here. It's currently 11:56.
Is anyone able to tell me what type of genre the game is?
It is
Mario.
the hentai genre.
RPG.
Interesting. RPG.
Princess Peach RPG, I think.
Yeah, we'll go 82 or something.
We'll can't take 82. Destin already chose 82.
83. Nah,
83
fuck that.
is
81. I change it.
Alright, 81. Okay, another game coming out on March 22nd
She's
is
married.
Dragon's
They have 3
Dogma.
children.
Oh, that's good
She's
for them.
married to a Jewish man who's an
So
investment
Dragon's
banker.
Dogma
Those
2, just so
connections.
that, there's no
I'd
confusion,
marry an
because I
investment
know I
banker
say
too.
different things.
I bet you then you could pay for daycare.
Alright, Dragon's Dogma 2 coming out March 22nd. This game's gonna get a 90. Alright. Adam, what do you think about a dog with a dragon and a ma?
89.
And the second. 89 again. Alright. Mr. Clinton, I need a
Mr.
score for 2 Dogma
Dragon's Dogma
Dragons.
2, 86.
Alright. Kevin, Daddy, Worshipper, Savior.
92.
Okay. And, Desinoto, the Pit of Stench. I need Dragons 2 Dogma.
You're a pit of fucking stench.
Oh.
Thanks a lot, buddy boy. What do we got for 2 Dogma Dragons?
87.
Alrighty, I like it. Okay, we got South Park Snow Day coming out on March 26th. This game's gonna get a 90.
87.
Alright. 87 from Desinoto again.
No, that's a joke.
Adam, 89. Clinton, 86. And Kevin, 92. Alright, moving on.
Wait a minute, what?
No, you guys give me your actual scores. I'm being a bitch. Desinoto, give me your score for South Park Stupid Ass Show.
75.
75. Alright. Adam, I want a
79.
score for Raccoon. 79. Alright. Clinton, the Abomination. I need a score.
What game is this anymore? I heard something about South Park.
South Park Snow Day is the Bin Laden operation.
The fuck?
Honestly, knowing South Park, I have no idea if that second part of that was true.
So is this another part of the RPG line of like the fractured butthole and all that?
This
It
is
is
another
not.
part of the RPG line with a operation to Saudi Arabia, and they're talking about getting their oil.
Interesting. 82.
Perfect. And Kevin, you horny young man, I need a score for South Park.
66.
There you go. Alright, cool. Well, to the rest of the cast, that's all that I had. Anybody else got any games they want to add? Going once? Going twice?
I didn't even know games could come out in March. I thought that was illegal, to be honest. Something about like winter and spring, but not quite either.
Well, when
It made
you're
more
going up
sense,
against the U.S.
before
Army,
I said it out loud.
it happens. Alright, I guess we got no more for that. Well, that is the scores. Anybody want me to go over the scores that we currently have for games?
What about Lightyear Frontier? Did that come out? I think that comes out this
It
month.
comes out in early access like
Lightyear
tomorrow or something.
Frontier.
Apparently there's no combat in it. It's
Is
just
that
farming inside your force fields.
And your mech.
In your mech. So yeah, aren't there aliens outside or something? You're not afraid of them. You ain't afraid of no aliens.
Is that already out? Lightyear Frontier?
I don't know.
That's 2023 release date initially.
It gets released on Xbox Game Pass soon.
Yeah,
It's not
it was
today.
in early access last year. It's being released officially.
We could add that. I can add that for you, buddy boy. Give me 1 second. What day does this come out?
The 19th.
Thursday.
Light years.
It's not Thursday.
Imagine if it was though.
Front.
How fucky would our calendar be?
A lobe.
Pretty fucky.
What?
Pretty fucky's right.
No, that's only on Saturdays. Alright, this game's gonna get a 90. Alright, Desinoto, what do we got for a score for Lightyear to Infinity and Beyond?
Is that like the
It's the new Buzz Lightyear game that has him remove his suit and he becomes a monkey.
huh? It's a
Woody's
game.
also eating his ass.
This is a game.
This is a game, and every time Woody eats his
Lightyear
ass, his
Frontier.
nose grows.
Oh, Lightyear Frontier.
Yeah, exactly what I said. Lightyear to the front and beyond.
Lightyear Frontier. Oh, this has nothing to do with Buzz.
No, it's Woody and Buzz. And Brokeback Mountain.
It's a fan and a robot.
Exactly what I said. I don't know why you keep mixing up my words.
Of course, of course. Hmm. This is their first game from
This is the
Frame
third
Break
attempt at
Studios.
committing murder. It's only my second.
Man, I don't even know what the hell to get this game. What the fuck? Man.
Everybody should buy Skull and Bones and support Ubisoft. Great company from what I hear. I work for.
You know, this will probably get 78.
78 is valid. Alright, Kevin. Get ready to lick my ass. What is the score for Lightyear Front Nostril?
64.
Wow. Alright. Clinton the It. What do you have for a score for Frontier Year Light?
86.
Okay. Adam the Monster.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
Why am I a monster?
Uh,
Are you under the bed?
he's always above the bed. He's not under it.
I'm currently
Oh.
under the bed.
Oh.
I'm gonna grab my person's ankle.
Your person's ankle.
If I'm the monster, there's got to be a person about to walk in this bedroom.
No, joke's on you. You're the person under the bed hiding from the monster and you see his ankle.
What?
Huh?
Did you say bed ankle?
It's like
Yeah,
that short story where this guy
bankle.
like goes down to this.
Bankle.
It's like that short story where the guy like goes to his son on his bed and he's like, "Hey, are you okay?" And the son's like, "I'm scared. There's a monster under my bed." And then he looks under the bed and he sees his son, and his son goes, "Daddy, I'm scared. There's a monster on top of my bed that looks like me."
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a pretty great story.
I want to see that story in real
That's
life.
literally all it is. It's literally that long.
And we need to create that. Next podcast, we're making the rest of that show. And we're giving it to Netflix and selling it to them.
What are the scores for this game?
90, 78, 64, 86. Suck my ass.
I'll do an 85. I just finished reading the preview. I stalled enough.
Cool. Smart way to do it. Alright,
Thank you.
cool. What else do we have to add?
I went on Steam discussions. Let me tell you, wasn't good.
Oh no.
Yeah, but Steam people are different than critics.
This is true.
So
Steam people are way more educated, and they've gone to Princeton for their
I would
college
say some
degrees
of
that
them,
they
yeah,
have.
way more educated.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of them.
They also all have wives and warthogs.
Steam peep? Yeah, that's not true. What are the? No, never mind. Never mind.
They only have wives. That's the only thing that exists for them.
Oh.
No kids yet. No kids. They don't believe in children.
Oh
I don't
shit!
either.
Oh my god!
Well, Kevin, they're real. So
They're not.
okay.
Kevin's
Well,
from
never mind.
Rio. He's the bird from Rio.
He
Okay.
said they're not.
Oh, Rio. Interesting. Okay.
You're wrong.
Whatever
He
Kevin
just
says is
goes to his
law.
daughters and they're just not there.
No.
Chelsea Clinton has no kid.
Oh no.
They've just been lying to us the entire time.
We have always been lying.
We've always been lying. The facade's been going ever since you were born.
Yeah.
Dad?
Wow.
No,
Oh.
Mom. The woman you know who currently is in your house is not your
Bless you.
mom.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Didn't see that coming, did you?
No.
All right, no other games. I think we're good.
Anybody got anything once, twice, thrice, thrice, twice, thrice,
Rice.
twice, nice.
Are you gonna go over February scores?
Yes, I can go for every scores. So somehow, I don't understand again, but the lead is essentially here. So Desinoto is in the lead by 4 points. Kevin is trailing behind him. Casey is up next, then Adam, and then myself. I am trailing behind first place
Sorry, who's in
by
third?
about 50 points. Casey's
Chelsea.
in third. No, Casey's in third. Chelsea Clinton's not on this list. This guy Casey is third, not Chelsea Clinton. Chelsea Clinton's actually fifth.
Makes sense.
Wow, Chelsea's already crushing it. First time.
He crushed
Chelsea
that
didn't come
puss
here
so
to
hard,
lose.
he made 16 copies of himself.
Wow.
Huh.
And then he
Oh.
killed them all and named them
Specific
after his
number.
dog.
Anyway, what are the results? The results are in.
We got Foam Stars coming in at a 60. The closest person to that was Kevin.
Damn right. Piece of
Suicide
shit.
Squad killed the Justice League. Somehow, fucking Chelsea over here figured out that it was 59 before the game came out. I don't understand how, but you know, odder things have happened. Helldivers 2. Adam, I gotta give you a handshake for this one and a salute. You got exact on 82.
Fuck yeah, baby!
Wow.
Banisher's Ghost of Eden. Somehow I predicted an 80, and it was 80. Skull and Bones. I will say this is the one that I don't know. I guess we knew and we didn't know. I don't know. The closest one to this is going to be Kevin at 64. The actual score was 61. Mario versus Donkey Kong. This kind of screwed us up a little bit too. Actual score is 77. The closest one was Adam at 81.
Huh.
Nightingale, I don't have a rating for this one yet. I don't know why. I've been scouring the internet for the last like 15 minutes, and I don't know where the hell this rating is. I can't
I
find
hear
it.
it's bad.
FF7 Rebirth. Closest one is Kevin at 94 and Clinton at 92. This game scored a 93. He deserves to score more than that, given what's in that game.
Yeah.
Pacific Drive scored a 79. The closest one to that one would be Adam at 84. Ultros. I somehow scored 80 on this one, and it scored an 80. So I got the exact. And then Star Wars Dark Forces Remastered was the 79. The closest one there is going to be Desnodo at 82. Yet somehow Desnodo is still in the damn league. I don't know how he's in the lead.
Getting the numbers right. It's my guess.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not a mathematician. I'm not Brown. I don't know how to do math. I'm not Asian or Brown.
I'll teach you.
Oh, thanks, man. You're a great teacher. Thank you. While you're teaching me, just make sure you shove the rod up my ass real far.
If that's what you need to learn.
Is it
I love it.
telescopic?
Yes, you can see while you start shoving it up.
That's not what that. Yep. All right.
Yeah. Don't worry about what that means. I know what I'm saying. You can see while you're shoving it up. All right. Are we good with games? Anything else you want to mention last time?
No.
Okay. Kevin,
What?
you got a topic?
No.
Adam, you got a topic?
Oh,
Desinoto, you got a topic? I'll take that as a no. Chelsea Clinton, did you run for president?
No.
All right. So let's go over a couple of different rumors here. There's only like a couple of them I want to just look at. Apparently, tomorrow, there's a Ghost of Tsushima PC port that's going to be announced. This was the same person that claimed Horizon Forbidden West PC would get a PlayStation blog post. They were correct. Claims that we will get a Ghost of Tsushima PC announcement happening tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
It checks out. Sure, why not?
Yeah. Any thoughts on that?
Well,
good.
Speaking
Cool.
of Ghost, I sent something in the chat.
Okay.
What?
He sent an
heard a
article
Texas-
or a tweet in the chat.
Oh.
I heard
Got
a
it.
Texan man just die, so
I killed the Texan
I
man.
sent it to you, Kevin.
I know.
He sent it to me too.
All
I
right.
sent it to you.
Stalker Legends of the Zone trilogy for PS4 pre-orders have gone live in Japan.
What?
What
I
is
did
that?
not hear that, Kevin.
Is this the first Stalker game? Is this the first couple of Stalker games?
Can you repeat what you said?
Oh, shit.
Stalker Legends of the Zone trilogy PS4 pre-orders have gone live in Japan.
PS4? Move on!
It is weird that they put on PS4, but
something to do with Microsoft, probably.
Well,
like, we don't want it on
shit.
PS5.
That's a day one for me.
Is this the original Stalker games?
Yes, since it says trilogy, it should be Stalker, Stalker's Shadow of Chernobyl is the first one. Stalker Clear Skies, and
Call of
Pripyat. Yeah.
I like Russian names. Those are cool. Pripyat. I'm gonna be called Pripyat.
You can call it Pripyat.
Really, really
Thanks,
good
man.
games.
Going to be
highly
called
recommend.
Pripyat?
Can I be called?
Papaya? Of course.
But I like. Yeah, there you go. You took the words right out of my tongue.
What about Granny Slacks?
What
You can
the
call me
hell?
Granny Slacks.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
You like Granny Slacks? You can
I
call me
like
Granny Slacks.
I'm
I
going to call
like
you
it.
Granny Slacks.
I like it. All right, I'm now known as Granny Slacks. Genesis died. Genesis died about 2
Honestly?
seconds ago, and Granny Slacks has taken its place.
Hey, Granny Slacks.
Yeah.
Honestly, truthfully, when I get Soccer Legacy Pack, whatever the fuck it's called, I forget what it's called now. You should watch that shit. You might actually enjoy that game.
Kevin, I gotta be honest, I thought you said Soccer Legacy Pack, and I was like, this sounds like this sounds terrible.
All right. Helldivers studio Arrowhead has apparently already been bought by Sony with an announcement coming soon. Oh, alright then. Anything else on that? No? Okay.
Terrible.
I mean,
No, it's not terrible. Why is that terrible?
Because they'll be laid off in 2 years.
ball.
Who's gonna be laid off in 2 years?
Your
Do
mom.
you listen to anything we say on this podcast?
I just missed the first part.
It sounds like you missed everything. Granny Slacks here doesn't miss a thing, though.
Granny Slacks read a rumor that Arrowhead has already been bought by PlayStation.
Oh,
And I said, terrible. They'll be laid off in 2 years.
I mean, maybe not.
They're doing a
Granny
live
Slacks
service game.
thinks differently.
It'll die.
I don't know.
It won't hit their standards, and they'll be like, okay, bye.
Sounds like
Or they'll pump
Suicide
out
Squad.
Helldivers 3, and it'll be like a broken mess.
I don't know.
Like
Maybe
I hope
it'll
I'm
be
wrong.
okay. Maybe it'll be okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
But, welcome to games now.
Welcome to the world of gaming.
Welcome to the world of gaming.
We appreciate your time here. Now please pay us in subscriptions.
With the new PlayStation accessory, you can now attach your balls to your controller.
Oh.
I would buy it. Granny Slacks here would buy it. Granny Slacks
Play
would be
Stellar
day one in
Blade
that
as
line.
it slowly massages your balls every time you get hit.
Oh, yeah.
Granny Slacks had some hip issues just now. I had some hip problems. I gotta go get a look at.
A nickname has
God.
aged you.
Granny Slacks?
Yeah.
Nah. You said that, and all of a sudden my hip just broke.
That's why. Never mind. I don't. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
I said the thing, and then you said no, and then explained why I said the thing. That was pretty great. Thank you. I love when you do
okay.
that.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Granny Slacks doesn't remember a lot of things, so.
You did it again.
Jeff Grubb says Dragon Age Dreadwolf is scheduled to release in late 2024.
Is the next game? The next mainline?
Yep.
I think so. How long has it been since the last Dragon Age?
Right
2000.
Quite a while.
The last Dragon Age that I'm aware of was Inquisition, right?
Yo, was that 2015?
It was, no,
Not
2011, 2012?
That was later. Let's find out.
Can we rename him to Raj Patel?
Who?
Sonoro?
No,
Huh? Huh?
we didn't.
No.
2014.
Oh, it was. Wow, I thought it was older than that.
Still pretty old. 10 years now. 10 years.
Someone call that a decade.
Yep.
Some would call that Granny Slacks ass.
Kim, where are you going?
No way.
He's driving. Don't you hear his car going?
Yeah.
I wish my car sounded like that. Yeah.
I gotta be honest. Sometimes I feel like Adam's car would sound like that. If I sat in his car and I just turned it on,
Hey guys, it's been 5.25 million minutes since the last Dragon Age game, so I think we're gonna be alright.
Oh shit, are we measuring by minutes now? Adam, can you give us the conversion on that to seconds, please, so I just have a proper understanding of how long it's been from Dragon Age Inquisition to now?
Oh my god.
He's not giving me a conversion at this point.
He's gonna drive to your house and murder you.
That's what he's gonna do.
You're gonna hear
315 million.
He's gonna murder me. And the first thing, the last person, last thing I hear, like,
Oh, yeah.
Man,
they're gonna name him. They're gonna just give him some weird serial killer name, and his cry. You know, you're gonna die. Just,
315 million.
yeah.
315 million seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, that's a long time. Embracer Group is in the final stages to sell Gearbox. Announcement expected in March.
Huh.
Gearbox.
Interesting.
That's huge.
Yeah.
All right,
Wow.
who's
Yeah.
buying it?
I
Man, if
am.
I was a betting man, I would say either Sony or Xbox is gonna either try and acquire them, or they may just stay private.
Probably
I don't
not
think they can stay
Sony.
private, considering I don't know, the Borderlands movie is gonna be absolute trash.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if they can stay private. We'll see. We shall see. Sony Studio Firesprite has been shedding talent amidst accusations of toxic culture, according to the staff.
Ooh.
Okay?
Drama.
Okay.
Politics. More drama.
Peace and penises.
What?
Peni is actually the multiple term, right? Peni.
I don't think so. I
Oh,
don't think so, Tim.
I'm Tim Cook now? Alright. And the next thing from Apple, 505 Games is closing offices in Germany, Spain, and France. We hope you enjoyed today's keynote for the Apple iPhone Sweat 27.
It's penises.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You say Apple iPhone sweat?
Yeah, the Apple iPhone Sweat 27.
For all your sweaty gaming needs.
No, it's all the sweaty children that it took to make that iPhone, you know?
Oh
Child labor,
my
gotta love it.
god.
Oh,
All the horny, sweaty children it took to make that
What?
fucking iPhone.
Okay, we didn't need to go that far.
It's okay.
What the hell?
Okay. It's alright. It's okay. Let's see. Anything else I got here? No? I think that's
See
it.
that Ghost of Tsushima 2 rumor?
That it's apparently going to be announced at the PlayStation Showcase.
Yeah.
Um, in June or May.
I'm here for it. Do
I
it
mean,
up.
I'm here for it as well. I'm not here for the PC port, but, you know, I guess fuck me for buying a PS5. I should have just bought a PC.
See what it's like, Desinoto, when somebody steals what you put in the article in the chat, and then you talked about it and nobody said anything, and I just waited and was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right at the end. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I do that to you?
No,
Oh no, I mean you
I did that
have
last week.
you yeah, so did Z. You both did it
Oh,
within like a minute of each other, which was wild.
oh,
But it wasn't like a revenge thing. I just thought it'd be really funny because Desinoda
yeah.
mentioned it while we were talking about Ghost of Tsushima coming to PC, and everybody just skipped over it. And I was like, I got to bring this back.
Ah,
Also, Ghost of Tsushima came out on PlayStation 4 in like 2019, right?
Yeah.
yep.
And then PlayStation 5 in 2020 or 2021. So
Yeah.
it's okay. It's coming out on PC now.
No, I should have just bought a PC. You know, I could have
Okay,
played on
go
my
buy a
PlayStation and my
PC.
PC.
Shut the fuck up. Go buy a PC. You'll have an easier time getting in Minecraft, probably.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Oh,
true.
I
I
don't
do.
know.
As long as you keep your drivers updated. Do you even know what that is?
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about cars.
Yeah, it's the chauffeur.
There it is. There it is.
That's the one that goes, hi-ya. Or that's the one that goes, fui-yo, as the car goes, hi-ya.
Fui-yo.
That's right.
It's gonna be trademarked, I think, at this point. That guy's got to trademark that shit at this point.
Man, I want my car modified. I want the engine to sound like one of those two things and the horn to be the other.
I want my hip modified because I broke it.
They got surgery for that.
No. I went already. They said I'm too hot.
Hey, when that happens.
Alright, well, that's it for Crafting a Chat. We'll see you guys next week. Go fuck off somewhere. Go die in a ditch. Go eat a dick
Don't
and
worry.
die.
We'll be just as high
Eat a
next
dick
week.
and die.
I mean, you said you wanted people to eat a dick and die, but okay.
I didn't say eat a dick.
No,
I said
that's
suck
not
a
what he
dick
said.
and die.
And what's the difference? It's still going in your mouth.
What do you mean, what's the difference? Would you rather get sucked or eaten? Oh, maybe. Tune in next week when we chew on Z's dick.
Alright, well we're signing off for tonight. See us on twitch.tv/craftingachat or youtube.com.
Those sounds Kevin's making,
Starting
someone's chewing his dick right now.
We'll see you guys next week. Bye. Have a nice night. Take care.
Chew his balls like popcorn. Have a good week.